All right, Pisces gang, what's up? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. This for new love, y'all. I know you've been waiting on it, so here we go. Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Pisces soul family. It will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You already know that this shit is general. It may or may not resonate. Stay around for a little entertainment and take what resonates and leave the rest, y'all, okay? Cross watchers, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. Just put yourself where you belong in the story. All right. Also, guys, I have some exclusive Empress 777 merchandise now available. It should be linked down below in the description box, as well as you should see it under the video also. Okay. So go ahead and check that out. I do appreciate all the support that has been given. And let's jump right in. Okay. So we're going to start out with the strongest energy within your next cycle of love. I'm going to take this directly from, prosperity lies ahead. They're not playing, huh? You will be prosperous. You've had some kind of plan that you've been working on. It says new moon in Taurus. This new person coming in could be sign of Taurus. But that's a very grounded energy, guys, okay? It's a very boss-like, poignant energy of somebody who has been planning and who has been actively working towards a specific goal. And now your work, your hard work will be paying off, okay? So even though this is a new love reading, I definitely see money. We're not even gonna deny the bag, okay? I can't do that. I just can't do that, okay? A money tree, okay? That's what I heard. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. That's what I heard. So in other people's world, you know, money trees might not exist, but in the Pisceans world, I mean, it's everywhere. It's palm trees out this bitch, okay? Grass and trees. They all are made of money, and that is what's up. So go ahead and take that, okay? As well as in love, though. So it's a very simultaneous growth spurt that you are on right now. This is because of the work that you've done, okay? So this could be emotional growth. This could be spiritual growth. This could be mental growth, right? Etc., etc. You just gone on a really, it was a really dark and difficult time and journey to get to this point, but now it's like beauty for your ashes type energy, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, I do like that, okay? I do. So it's deserving. All right, so let's see. What is the most poignant energy within this newer person or persons is what I heard. So that's plural. So you're starting a little starting lineup, you know what I'm saying? You trying to build a little team, you know? Oh yeah. You have to. You can't just settle on one. So here's what I heard, y'all. All eggs in one basket is a death wish. All eggs in one basket is some dumb shit. That's what I heard. So in the past, you may have focused on one person at a time. You no longer see the benefit of doing that. You need a team. You need a starting lineup. Okay, you're the coach. And you will bench people. You will cut people. Like, that's the type of shit that you're on. You're really trying to vet people properly. And that's what dating is about, right? Collecting data. So I feel like that's where your mind and focus is at this time. That's why I heard plural. So it's not just one person coming in. There might be a couple, y'all. All right. What else do we have? Am I asking the right questions? Okay, so you're not playing, y'all. You're not playing. It's not a game. It's not a game and it's not a joke. All right? You've given too much leeway in the past and just letting people come in and they've trampled over your heart. They've cut that shit up into pieces. You've had to super glue that shit back together a couple times, right? It's not a lie. So now there's a game plan, all right? I don't know why I'm referencing all of this sports lingo. You may be a huge sports fan, male or female. I'm hearing that, okay? So you want to make sure that you are being strategic in this instance as well. No longer the mindset of somebody who is making sure that they are attracted to the other person. You want to make sure that these people are checking all the boxes. That's it. Never know, mind you, what they think about you, because you already know what you're bringing to the table. So you're no longer in that mind space. Okay, does that make sense? So whereas in the past, you may have gone on a first date and been like, oh, I hope they like me, or I wonder if they, you know, if they will call, or if they enjoyed the date, or if they are feeling me, etc., etc. That is not your mindset now, okay? You got a checklist, okay? All right. A checklist and a feathered pen. And you checking that shit off, and it's like an interview almost, right? Very serious. When it comes to this now, you're not playing games anymore, and it's no longer about what they see in you. You already know who you are. You don't give a fuck. It's about what you see in them and people making the cut. That's all I heard, okay? All right, I'm not mad at this. I'm not taking complete and full control over your own love life. I like this. It's very confident energy, guys, okay? I feel like a lot of people are going to be attracted to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oftentimes people make the mistake of thinking that people are not attracted to assertiveness, you know? Yes, they are, okay? That shit is sexy, all right? And you're not sorry about it either, okay? It is what it is. You're out to get yours now. You're no longer thinking about how you affect other people, how you make somebody feel. You're not trying to temper yourself to preserve people's feelings. You're asking the right questions on the first date. Who gives a fuck if you run away? Like, that means you were supposed to run. That means you don't belong. That means you don't exist, right? Wow. Okay. All right. I like this. I haven't got any specific people that have come out just yet, guys. I'm just saying, I have not. So I definitely feel like you're on a spree of just dating. You're collecting data, and it takes several different people to get these answers, or you will be, all right? Tarot is fluid, guys, right? So you could currently be experiencing this energy, or this is predictive of the future. Yeah, be careful not to friend zone. So this is spirit, right? I just hear that intuitively. So just be very careful, right? That you're not only entertaining your type, is what I heard, and friend zoning those who you don't necessarily see an attraction or a chemistry with immediately. Because sometimes the best love relationships start out as friendships. It's just a certain level of respect there. You know what I'm saying? Let's date for a while, but this is how you are. You know what I'm saying? You're not jumping into anything. That's for sure. That is for certain. They're just saying don't pussyfoot around it too long. You know what I'm saying? You may have some real potential here, and there may be one in particular who really does it more than the rest of the bunch, but you may feel the need to want to friend zone that person just to not fuck up, you know, the friendship that you feel like you've built with this person thus far. Or if you're just not attracted to them in that way, what they're saying is it can grow into that. This might be exactly what you need, something that you've never had before, somebody that you would have never gone before, something completely and totally different than what you've ever experienced, okay? So, what is a description of this person's character? Give me a description of this person's character. I'm taking this from the Good Tarot deck. That's what it's called, the Good Tarot deck. I'm gonna give you that good, okay? Let's get to it. Let's see. Come on, Spirit. Talk to us. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. So what we have is some, Nine of Swords. What? Okay, look, guys. I don't know. Here's how I view this. You potentially have people coming into your energy sphere who are lacking in their own mental and spiritual capacity. Be very wary of this. Now, I don't get the idea that this is the one that you would be friend zoning. These might be the fine ones, the ones that you would have normally gone for. Does that make sense? This is like a warning, a forewarning. Nine of Swords is chaotic, right? Look how she's surrounded by like squawking birds and shit. What you need all these birds around you for? Aren't you a bird? Don't you have wings? You're able to fly. You don't have to stay there stagnant. It can signify losing sleep and anxiety filled. So you may have individuals coming around, guys, who are not vibrating as high as you would like them to be. That is red flag type of energy, and that is a warning. That's a forewarning that you do not want to go towards anything that you've ever dealt with before, okay? Now, they've already said that twice. So please don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, okay? Let's get some more about the energy of the characters. These people coming into your life. What else do you have, Spirit? Also, what they're saying is be sure that you're not allowing anybody in who makes you second guess, who makes you overthink, overanalyze, right? Transparency is very high vibrating type of energy. People who are not trying to make you second guess yourself or their intentions. You need clarity. You need to have full blown transparency and clarity. And any situations that do not bring you that need to be laid to the wayside. You need to take all 9 of those swords and make it chop suey. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah. And then, listen, guys, one of these people is truly the victorious pick. Now, the only dilemma is this is not someone that you would normally go for. So I don't know what that entails. I don't know if that's physically. I don't know if that is like chemistry wise. I don't know if that's like a specific physical aspect or attribute that you like in a person. It could be anything really. The only thing that it's saying is this is not normally the type of person that you would go for, but prosperity lies ahead. Okay, and now we have the 6 of Wands. This is something that could be truly, truly victorious, celebratory even, okay? You're gonna wanna shout it from the rooftops if you are to give this a chance and look at this head on. Now this is fire, okay? So Aries, Sag, Leo. The way that you will decipher the ones who you can be victorious with versus the ones that need to be cut off is the lack of anxiety will be with those who victory and prosperity lies with. Okay, let me just pull a little bit more. See what we have here. I'm not mad at it so far, guys, okay? I don't get the idea that any of you are, as a collective, I could be wrong, you can tell me, right? It's general, it's your story if it's your story, though. You are not sorry for wanting to date multiples. You are not sorry for vetting people properly. You are not sorry for cutting motherfuckers off immediately. You're only giving one chance. There ain't no second chances, so you better be careful, all right? You're asking the right questions and making sure that you are doing so, okay? 4 of Cups. Yeah, this is with the intent to not miss anything. We also have the Moon in the reverse. Full clarity is what you want. Now listen, guys. Excuse me. You know the 4 of Cups can signify a missed opportunity, right? Okay. So, while you may be looking at this one pearl here, it looks nice, big, shiny, right? Glittery, bedazzled. It looks like the perfect pick. But the actual prosperity and the actual treasure might be right behind you. Does that make sense? Okay, so you may have 4 different prospects coming in, guys. One of them is the one. And you will have full-blown transparency with this person. The conversations, however, the chemistry, it will all feel very friendly. This is not someone who's going to want to rush you or dive in head first. This is not someone proposing the same day they meet you. This is not someone who is laying on the love bombing and the romance extra thick. No, this is an individual who views relationships as partnerships, and they start out first with transparency and vulnerability and getting to know and building a firm foundation. Now, the fact that this person is not coming on strong may give you the idea that this is just a friend. But what they're saying is this is not a friend, okay? This is potentially your person, your happy ending. So be very careful not to put this person in the friend zone just because they're not dropping their jaws the same day. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're not trying to hit it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really need to look at this from another perspective and view this as something entirely different than what you've ever experienced before. You have dealt with people who tried to rush you. This person is going to prove it. Do you understand? They're going to prove their love. They're going to want to date for a while. This is not someone wanting to dive in head first. And you may view the fact that they're not trying to, you know, move fast and come full steam ahead at lightning speed as someone who is not that into you, but that's not the case, okay? This is someone who views relationships more valuable that start out as friendships, but they don't want you to view them as a friend. They don't want you to put them in the friend box. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, right? Guys, that's fucking beautiful, y'all. Listen, this may take a little bit of patience, but the journey will be worth it. I'm telling you, I can feel it intuitively, okay? This could be your earth sign that you're dealing with, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We also have water, so Cancer, Pisces, such as yourself, or Scorpio. Listen, this is a friendship that will stand the test of time. This is the most stable offer in the deck. Do you understand? But it's not going to come out as a 10 of Cups. It's not going to come out as the fucking 10 of Pentacles. But it's the Ace of Pentacles, which is the beginning. But this is someone who wants to start from the very beginning. Does that make sense? They view relationships as being most valuable that start out as friendships because there's a certain level of respect there. I'm not mad at it, y'all. I'm not. If this is your read, it's your read. I'm feeling this shit. I like it. Because I feel like based on what you've been through in the past, you're not trying to jump right in anyway. I heard that. I heard it. And this is somebody who's going to want to prove that they deserve your time, that they deserve your effort, that they deserve your energy. That's some shit that you do need, okay? You do, guys. You deserve that. All right? You deserve people who want to prove themselves, who want to put in the effort, not those entitled motherfuckers from the past. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. People who come in and want you to prove yourself. That's the shit from the past. This is something totally different, okay? So what's the sexiest thing about this individual then? Sexiest thing about this person? Ooh, extremely stable, guys, okay? They're extremely stable and flexible. This is someone who will not be afraid to have fluidity when it comes to this relationship. If you want to move in this direction, they'll move there too, right? This is someone who's going to be completely sold on the connection between the two of you. So whatever it takes, compromise. This is not a problematic or argumentative type of energy whatsoever, okay? This is a very compromising type of energy. This is someone who would much rather have a conversation than an argument. Do you understand what I'm saying? I like it. I like it a lot. Can I get one more card? Let's see what's attractive about them. Ooh, yeah. But here's the thing, guys. It's a good balance, right? So even though they are very practical, they're the fucking Ace of Pentacles, okay? Big Daddy offer. Do you understand? This is a ring. This is marriage. This is love. This is a house. This is wanting to give you the best that they got. All Anita Baker on that ass, okay? It's nothing to sneeze at, okay? It's nothing to bat a lash at all. But the people who are coming in with this person may try to saturate this energy with all that love bombing, romantic type shit, moving extra super duper fast, right? They're giving you the attention in the wrong way. This is somebody who's going to want to get to actually know you, right? Like actually know the person that is you. But they can have a good time too. They can have a good time. This is a risk taker. This is somebody who's willing to wait, and this is somebody who goes for it. They go for what they know, but they're not stupid with it. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're not just going to gamble away their chance with you, right? No, we can't do that. We can't do that. They have to get you to trust them, all right? They have to show that they're worthy. They have to prove it. Prove that they're worthy of your trust, okay? So I like it, guys. This is someone who feels like you deserve nothing less than the best. That's all that they're coming with. So what do they find most attractive about you? What do they find most attractive about you? Oh, I'm taking it from the Beauty Tarot, they said. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Okay, so what do they find most attractive about you? Let's see here. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You don't want to move fast either. I mean, it's a win-win here, guys. It is. The only difference is you may be longing for a love connection at this time. That is not the way that this is going to start. Okay? You view your divine connection and divine counterpart coming in completely different than what this actually is. And it is going to call for you to release any ideas. Do not tie yourself to any particular outcomes or any particular paths on this journey. Prosperity lies ahead. That's going to happen either way. Success, prosperity, love, all of that is inevitable, but holding on too tightly to a specific path or a specific outcome is detrimental to the law of attraction. I'm just going to say that, okay? Oh, yeah. Nine of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, you're moving slow too, guys. So here's the thing. Even though you're wanting to collect data and move slow, it may give you pause that this person is not coming in all sexual, all romantic, you know, talking the shit that you normally are used to being talked to, okay? Because you sexy as fuck, okay? So people be on your bumper. This will feel completely different. But just be careful not to friend zone it because it is the real deal, okay? It's the real deal. Holy feel. All right, let's go on over to the extended. I want to see what does this person's money and stability look like currently. I feel like it looks fucking great, but I'm just going to check on that for you and, you know, just we just got to make sure that they are behaving correctly when it comes to finances, as I feel like that's the trajectory and the mind and the thought process that you are on. You are working on something that is going to be extremely lucrative. So to make sure that your investment your investment in your finances will match whatever you invest into in your love life. Also, let's see, what do their exes have to say about them? Okay, this is very important, guys. Okay, I want to spy on this motherfucker. I'm just saying, it all looks great. It all looks good. I still want to know. All right, this will give you an idea if this is something that you want to entertain. We will also look at any deal breakers or habits that might affect this connection. And I want to see how will you know if this is your divine counterpart and the potential of this leading to union and when. Okay, we will also look at spirit messages. So what blockages may be hindering you from reaching your highest capability and potential in love and finances, also in your life's journey. Okay, I also want to see what you might be missing on your growth journey that could propel you towards union with your divine counterpart and financial freedom like tomorrow. All right, so I normally separate the finance and the love message, but I instinctively and intuitively got to put those together. I feel the need to put those two together. So if this is your story, that's what we're doing. We're also going to do the Ask the Universe game. Okay, we have a specific deck for that. All right, that's where I give you the opportunity to ask the universe whatever it is that you want, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll have more instructions on this over at the extended, but first click that like button, okay? Click the subscribe button. Do not forget, go ahead and shop some of our merch, guys. I'll put the link down below as well. And I'll see you over at the extended. It's going to be linked down below in the description box.